Hey folks, Tivik here and welcome back. In this episode I'm gonna spend a little bit of time planning out how I can build houses for all my staff, so to say. For all the villagers that will be coming to my village here. And let me see here, I'm gonna get myself a little bit of iron. Because I need an iron axe. And let's see here, iron axe. It's just a normal one. Oh, fine. At least it's better than the other one. We'll sell it. I also got myself a piggy bank because, well, there were 1 gold and I had a little bit of gold. But that helps because I can store my gold, and since a piggy bank can be placed and I can carry it with me around with me, it should work like it usually did before. Yes, so I can access the ones that I have. There we go. Oh, the silver pickaxe is a bit faster. Perfect. So iron axe, and of course it's now dark out. Well, can't be helped. I need to get more of this. But even with a iron axe, it takes forever. So house-wise, I'm gonna put more houses in this direction. I'm gonna see if I can make a 2-story building. That's actually doable now. In a nice way. Let me see what I can find out. So I'm just digging out wood, so I have enough for the foundation. And I just heard one of these land. One of these stars land, right? I think so. Maybe not. Now that I have the grappling hook, I can actually start exploring caves and go further down. Come here. There we go. It's much easier to hit them with a ranged weapon. Come on. Ah, come on. There we go. Right. Yeah, I can start exploring areas which I couldn't reach previously, like down here, because I can safely go down and then climb back up. And I like it that there's a lake on the background, because there's a lake in the map as well. Oh well, let me just hold them off here for a while. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Let's head back up here. I should really aim for getting a silver sword next. They're a little better. Huh. Oh, come on. Ah, that's a lot of zombies. I shouldn't be doing this at night time, but you know what? It's all fun and games. Let's light up our path a bit here. Well, that's still something that is kind of annoying. If you have a torch out and you start clicking, you'll keep clicking the torch. Sorry for me being a bit quiet, because, well, concentration, you know. It's hard to talk and fight at the same time. I do get a lot more loot from these now, I think. Gonna try and light things up because I know it's very, very dark on YouTube. kill that zombie. Kill that eye. Come back here. Ooh, a lens. We'll need them. Can also make some goggles out of them. Now, how deep is this? Seems to be going on a little bit down there. Let's explore in this direction and see what we can find. Worst case, we find oh, best case we find chests. And a cave. What's in here? Nothing at all, really. But a cave. Caves are good. Nice. But this isn't what I was planning for this episode, really. More ropes and money. Well, I suppose this really isn't a bad thing to find. Oh, I got a bit faster walking. Some iron bars and yeah, let's get it. Right, this wasn't what I was planning for this episode, so let's head back up real quick. But this is Terraria for you. You get distracted by these things. Like cool cave systems, loot, chests. Oh. Ooh, a healing potion. That could be useful. You can see me using those. I do want this, though. I need to replant back home and I start a tree farm somewhere as well. Chop, 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 chop. And we have chop. Yeah, let's dash down and get this. And it's time to head home. There's some iron there, but I should not go for that. Yeah, I can't wait for the cool hooks. But I'm a bit curious about the sapphire and diamond in these hooks. Are these like better ones or better reach, or are they just fancy versions? Quite possibly the later, but I mean, having a topaz or a diamond hook, that's kind of cool. So, we're back at home. Nice. Oh, I fell into my own trap. Yeah, so I need to start expanding. And, oh, star in a bottle. No, I shouldn't really make that. But what I should do is take a look at getting armor. Because if we keep exploring... Oh, we have 45 iron, that's probably not enough for... Oh, come on. We need to start exploring deeper and deeper, which means we need armor. And it's just gonna be natural getting platinum stuff. Let's ask the guide here. What can we make out of platinum? Thrones, candelabers, crowns, vanity. Okay. Diamond staff is 10 and a couple of diamonds. Platinum bow. Can almost make that. Platinum broadsword. That's actually a very good weapon. Wow. Okay, platinum, we need to get that. More of it. I only have 5 though. So let's take a look at crafting. Get some of this. Can we? No, we need a lot. I get the... How much copper do we have? At least get a copper suit. 59, we won't be able to get all of that. but it's a good thing to start working towards anyhow, so... Copper greaves, chainmail, and we can go and get an iron helm. Oh, it's morning. I suppose there is a set bonus for having these, but not too worried about that yet. We'll replace and get ourselves a full iron set later. Right, let's just quick stack everything, and we got some more chests. There. And some potions. Potions, we can put them there. Keep the health potions. Want to keep the fire. We have 500 rope. That is very nice. Right, what was I saying? I need to build a house because I think that the nurse will show up now. Let's place that house here now that it's light out. Somewhere like here. There. And we'll do the same style. It's not a big house. And enough for a door. And this. And we need to get ourselves a door and some furniture. And door. Well, oh, not 2 tables. Well, I suppose we'll have 1 extra for later. We're gonna need 2 doors here. And now the difference here is that I'm going to build this as a 2-story building. So there will be a slanting path up like this. Let me remove the inner ones. Like so, and so, and so, and so. Which means that I can walk up here. Right, so that's about it. So just a second. And let's see now. We need... because there's going to be a 2-story setup. But I'm going to need some wall. Let's grab wood wall, like about that much. And I suppose I could just make 2 more of these. 1 more, I suppose, of those. And we have enough wood for the top area. I think some stone wall, but I'll do the prettification later. Because this needs to be a nice little cottage. Like this. And door. Sorry, door. Chair. And of course, I can't place chairs. Should be there. Actually, let's place it there instead. Looks better. We need to make a trap there, but that's for later. Let's... oh. It's going really well with this, isn't it? Wood. This one can get a balcony, I think. Needs to be mob-proof though, but it usually is. And a wood wall behind, and we are done with 2 more huts for people to live in. And we can just destroy that, that, and we have... Do I want it symmetrical? Probably. Like so. We got the nurse arriving, and that's perfect, because that means we have done right with the construction. I'm going to dig out a trap in this area here and settle that up, and I'll do some base work. I will dig a little bit for materials, I think, because that's definitely needed, and see what we can do, because this is gonna be the end of this episode. So, hope you have enjoyed it so far, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.